Okay, welcome back to another video. What just happened? There we go. Today we're gonna see if we could finish this, or start the castle, but we need a couple things first. We're gonna need a bunch of wood. We're gonna need cobblestone, stone. We're gonna need a bed, really, first of all. This is really creepy. Like, man, I don't like this. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff to figure out. I'm really hoping... Yeah, shoot, that's what I need. Well, I need to be able to pick up the wool. And this is bad. It's been a bit since I've been playing Minecraft. What is that? What'd I do? That was Z. Whoa. Okay. Full inventory. I'm gonna go get that sheep's wool because I need a bed. Bro, these guys are like cracked. I don't like these skeletons. There we go. 1 of 3. 2 of 3. What am I supposed to do? It's so dark. Oh, the sun's coming up. Okay, that looks epic. Oh my god. That's sick. Wow. You can see from the rain, the water is really like aggressive. See, it's not as creepy anymore. Wow. And I found my sheep. There we go. First step completed. We have a bed. Gonna get some wood. First gotta set up my base. I can set up my operating base down here. Just so we're closer to resources. Just so, you know, we have some shelter from the rain. go. That's a lot better. Raining, but it's time to get to work. Yeah, the goal is to be as realistic as possible while kind of keeping that fantasy aspect. Stuff should be grounded, you know. However, there are, you know, artistic interpretations of this. It won't be one-to-one, you know. Everything is live all, die all realism. Oh yeah, so yeah, I think for right now we're just gonna be getting some wood, kind of exploring my area a little bit too, seeing what we have around us. This is going to be useful. So with the castle, I do want to start more rough, you know? The finer stones and stuff, you know, like stone bricks and all that, I don't think that's as prudent at this stage. And, you know, to how they'd be building it normally, resources they have available won't be fine cut stone. Because this is like, what, fresh new area? You'd have to assume travelers brought their stuff here. Okay, so let's see. We have the starch, some wood. We should get some more iron. And I do want to create a temporary little staircase upwards. It's not really good to trust dirt under your stone. Because dirt can give away, it can collapse. And this way, we have a retaining wall to stop stuff from piling onto here. That should be a good enough wall. Actually should fill this in though. There we go. There's the sunset again. We have a path basically all the way up now. This one that's not very convoluted. And this will be our castle grounds. From here all the way over there. It'll hug this already pretty good natural formation. Like, look at that. Cliffs on all sides. You wouldn't want to climb that. Is that water? Yeah, that's crazy too. Natural waterfall. Yeah, so already pretty good natural formation. Just how they would do it back in the day. Big medieval fan, you know. Can't forget. And you know they didn't have OSHA back then, so things don't need to be as safe as they could be. This is so cozy, man. That fool. He thought he could survive. What next? What next? That's one thing I don't like about these shaders. I understand the water's reflecting off the puddles. No, it is just the light's reflecting off the puddles. That's it. But it looks way too shiny. There's not enough disturbance, you know? Sun doesn't, especially with the sun behind the clouds, doesn't just shine through, you know? Okay. Bucket. Flint and steel. This is pretty good. I like this. It's kind of cozy. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We'll have a mine down here. Is there like darker? I mean, I know there's black stone, but is there darker cobblestone? Okay, it's it's for specific purposes. I need more than that, but that looks decent so far. And campfire. Forgot how it went. Was it like I don't think that's it. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. That's close enough. All right. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. That's what is that from? What mod is that from? That's great. I need that. Stuff like that is exactly what I need in my world. That's also really good. I could see a lot of uses for that. That doesn't look right. Okay, what next? What next? Oh yeah, I was gonna do mining. I lose track of myself so easily. So you can do some trees here. And then we put this stuff away. Make another chest. There we go. And we just make a good amount of torches, because it gets very dark down there. Timber brace. What does this look like? Is this one of those chisel things? Did I just get a chisel? Or is it a right click? Oh, golden tools of fortune. See, that's stuff we need. Like, that is useful. This is not. There's no way this is. It's fantasy in a way. That. That also, you know, fantasy has. How far can I go into the mechanism stuff before it starts being too much? I guess it just adds more texture. Yeah. Shoot, I could kind of guess what that does. All right. Sleep. Wait, let's look at that. Okay, come on. Okay, goated shader pack. Then it's like, look at that. That's realistic. The darkness of it, the moon's very bright, but the ambient lighting doesn't exist as much. There we go. This will be a cave, however, or mine, but I will go down here first. So much andesite. It's perfect. Big fan of that. Okay, interesting. What lie? 7, 4, 3, 3, F3. 43. It gets very dark. I'm thinking about what makes people happy. It depends per person. Some people, happiness might mean different things to different people. Some people might be happy when they're given a gift. Others might be happy when, you know, they feel safe or they're with friends, you know? It's very dependent on the person. And each person, you know, wants to be happy. Everyone, that's their goal, you know? And they think that, but the main, like, thing that's going on right now is people think they could be happy. This is so convenient. People think they could be happy by doing what other people like. They watch the same shows, they do the, you know, they do the same workout exercise, they act similar. But what they end up doing is changing themselves. And anytime you do change yourself, you end up, well, you just like, think of you yourself 5 years ago. Do you think you would be able to, you know, 5 years ago, if you did the things you like now, would the person 5 years ago like him? I don't think they would. Because it's less about, like, what you want, more about who you are. You change as life goes on. You can't just... Oh, I accidentally reloaded the shaders. Yeah, but you can't just, like, think that, you know, going through life, you can adapt and adjust without having to adjust, you know, what you think. Or who you are, I guess. We're very dynamic humans. We require a lot of thought put into everything we do. It's all dependent on who you are. It really is. Like I really love reading. It kind of takes me into another world, and I get a lot of enjoyment from that. It's something I don't get to see a lot. Um, and I get to get immersed and enveloped into a world I've never been in, you know? There's an enjoyment to that. I find enjoyment in that. But another person may enjoy reading because it reminds them of someone they like, or it, you know, uses up time. They could get engrossed in a book for a couple hours and not really realize the time gone by. And people don't, like, the reasons to like something is just as important as liking it itself. Those reasons you have to like something create that, you know, enjoyment. And that could go a really far way. Enjoying something can cause all these great things to happen. So right now I'm trying to find, I'm just getting iron and stuff because I'm gonna need a lot of iron. I'm also trying to find some diamonds if possible. Because I could really use some. Especially for tools. I like, before I start building, I like having plenty of diamonds, so in case I ever run out of tools or resources, I could be prepared. Knowing who you are is actually really important too. Like being able to confidently say, like, just confidently state your identity, what makes you you. Everyone tries so hard to be unique that they kind of end up just copying everyone else. Like I've seen, this is my, like, I am really against mass media or following what other people do, because these people that do it, they think they're, you know, special or unique or whatever. There's a lot of people, but they just end up being part of the whole, part of the group. It makes them less unique, trying to fit in. And it's really easy to say you're special and just not be special. To think you're unique and you're not. I am very plain. I have no unique, distinguishing, you know, aspects of my life. I have small ones, but they don't contribute a good amount to my figure or lifestyle. But I have beliefs and I stick with them. And I think my beliefs create who I am. Good old cave sounds. It's like a race car. Yeah, and to understand that who you are can change, and that changing is okay, you could kind of rise above what all the bad things in life. Change doesn't have to be bad. You can change, and it could be, you know, as long as that change doesn't hurt you, it's good. The news these days too, it's caused so much, you know, anger and fear. People are so scared. There's no reason to be scared. These things that are happening, they're happening whether you know it or not. People are dying, being kidnapped. All this stuff is happening. And just because someone brings it up in the news doesn't mean it hasn't been happening. And it just started happening. The only thing that changed is people are now commenting on it, and it's now being spread to a bunch of other people. And people are still scared. They think that because it's said by many, it's more meaningful than when it's said by one. No reason to be scared. These things will happen whether you're there or not, whether you believe it or not. Because it happens, life's able to go on. And having a sort of, you know, detached view of the world's goings has helped me over the years. Like, when I hear someone died on the news, I'm like, okay, yes, it's maybe a little immoral of me, but they're dead. It is what it is. I'm gonna die one day too. That doesn't, you know, that doesn't mean you can ignore the fact how they died. Every death that happens is really a tragedy, but it's not someone I ever knew nor cared about. And until one of those people dies, I won't be too entirely affected by it. And after all, you know, the thing that makes life great is that it ends. If it didn't end, what would be the point? We'd just be existing. The value would have been defeated. Wow, that's a deep hole. That's what she said. And if you worry about all the problems in the world, you know, that's not your job to do that. The human mind's not meant to, you know, handle all the struggles of the entire planet, of everyone's worries and problems. It's like when someone is like, when they're, what's it called? When they're just getting offended for other people. Like, why? No one else cares as much as you do. You're only making it, you know, making yourself more stressed, giving yourself more anxiety, more worry over problems that, once again, don't have anything to do with you. Like, getting pressed over someone just existing, or saying something slightly offensive. It's just a draining for everyone around them. I actually could use just deep slate. I don't know. I've had my share of experiences with that, and it really is frustrating. Like, what can you do? I did not know that was instant acting or non-explosive. I'm trying my best. One thing I would like to see though is should I be able to like teleport, like as in like just to like go back to my spawn point? Because I wonder if there's slash on. I don't think the cheats are on. Slash, yeah, cheats are off. So no. No. Hey. Hey. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. 4 diamonds. That's another pickaxe. And that is what I say is profit. Why'd it sound like that? Anyone excited for the new Halo game? I was like, man, that looks really good. I heard it runs kind of bad, but I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so I think it's one of those where it's like, even with Halo Infinite, I waited a bit to buy it. It's just, you know, these games, they come out and people have to say they're horrible. They have to say they're, oh, the best thing ever. I just want a game to play. Yeah, I just want to be able to play a game that's just, you know, give me like Halo Wars 2. That would be great. Like another Halo Wars. Or like, there's a game called Silica Something like that. It's like a third person, like a mix between a like Command and Conquer and like a first person shooter. It's really cool. Okay. Deal or no deal? Lava everywhere. This does seem to be interesting. These are fun little cave things. Oh, I'd be so annoyed if I died right now. I gotta be really careful. Oh, more diamonds. Oh, piece of candy. Just a single vein? That's wild. Man, isn't that fun? Single vein of diamonds. Hey, right here. Oh, wow, that's a deep boom. Can I get 2 big booms? Give me 1 big boom. Alright, I'm about to do something here. Not that, but... Yes, that. How does it go? Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Flint and steel. Oh, come on. I don't have a flint and steel. Do I have a gravel? Gravel. Gravel. Don't have a gravel. Oh. Speaking of gravel. I guess this 3D or this more realistic sounds kind of makes everything sound like stone. Especially the dirt and the gravel and stuff, but I don't know. Okay, is it possible to get flint these days? Do I need a shovel? Come on. Okay, there we go. That took... What? Was that like 15... Bruh. Man, this game. Come on. I don't trust myself to live in here. Especially... Alright. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Watch me get instant killed. Now this is a vibe. Oh wait, this is Java, so it actually makes sense. In Bedrock, you do some stuff like that, everything is... Oh man, I hate these guys. I'm not prepared to fight them. I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna lose everything. Okay. First things first, analyze. The enemies everywhere. Lava there. Blue. Blue looks safe. Blue looks comfortable. Ouch. Can't afford to be doing that. I must be like Ezio from Assassin's Creed. Before I get some gold. I need gold. And kill those guys for their beef. Their... Ouch. I'm bad at that. There we go. Okay. Shouldn't really try to do anything too fancy. Come on. Hey. Okay, I need to find some gold. Do I have wood? I do. Okay. Okay. This is very ominous. I don't see any gold at all. There's none. There's the blue area. Probably might have more luck over there. There's some gold. Protected by... Whoa. Now this vibe's completely different. This is cool. I love this. The blue. Yeah. These are great shaders. I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. I'm just gonna build enough for a portal. Break enough for a portal. Because the reason I did that in the first place was to get to the surface. There we go. Oh yeah. This is perfect. And I got food. Food right here. Run, run. Alright, where is my... Portal is at 1424 negative 1749. Wow. And also, I don't know where I was before. Swamp? Swamp? Oh, yeah, swamp. I remember swamp stuff. So many cows. Whoa. Some aggressive skeletons. They need to leave me alone. Probably have better luck looking it up, because this seems to be a very big swamp. trying to remember if I go towards the sun, I'll go away from my portal or my base. So where the sun is rising, wait, sunsets. So where the sun's rising, I need to go away from it. Yes. So once the sun starts rising. Oh, scary. Oh, wow. No thank you, skeleton. There's a moon. Which means the sun will rise. Oh, man. I went the wrong direction. It's this way. Yeah, the moon's setting over there, so the sun will rise over there. See, this is how you travel, using the sun and moon as indicators of direction. That means my portal's over there. They got a whole animal farm out here. This is a massive swamp. There we go. There it is. Floating island. Yeah. Okay, wait. No, that's the moon. The sun's coming from over there. It's just hidden by the little bit of the small hill. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you don't see those often. Die, witch! Dang, I got bad luck. Those dumb witches. Look what that witch just did. Give me bad luck. Ooh, this looks really cool. Flax, bone. Salt. Salt. Salting the ground where your enemy's home is. Salt kills everything. Fun fact. Fun fact. Very fun, I guess. You don't want things to exist. That's why, you know, towards beaches or oceans, you don't see as much greenery. But the stuff that's there is very specific. It's because it can handle the high salt content that's being, it exists in that area. But good news is, because the swamp is so big, my whole east to west, east to west, east to west, eastern flank is protected. This whole area, no army can get through there. If there was going to be an army to come through, they'd have to either cut through the swamp from this side or this side. That's the fastest way they could. But the swamp still extends really far away. If I really wanted to be safe, I'd put my thing in the swamp, but, with Monty Python, you saw how that went. She kept building castles, and they kept getting sunk into the swamp. It's pretty funny. Okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. In fact, I'm gonna start smelting. Okay, let's see what we got. Obsidian. We could start enchanting. We could get a diamond axe. Yes. All right, we're about to get started with some building. Do I have any leather? Killed all those cows, but didn't pick up any leather. Yeah. No leather. Okay. So I get a diamond axe. And then save this one. Alright. It's time to get building. We're going to start by getting our book logs, all of our miscellaneous, our cobble deep slate, and we need a bunch of cobblestone, which I don't have, so I'll get to that. Okay, cobblestone. I'm pretty sure if I just keep going, I'll cut through the whole mountain. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. This way I create an entrance. So trade could still pass along through the area quickly without. However, having a area underneath the castle will cause concern. Maybe I will close it off after the castle's built and ensure it's a catacombs of sorts or storage area. That seems right. It should be good. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff on the other side that was deeper. So the castle, I'm thinking we have, I don't exactly want to do a Mon Bailey type castle, because that, I'm not really what I'm going for. I will have, you know, it will be a settlement. There will be the castle at the top for the royals and defense purposes, with a palace possibly in there. Then there will be, towards the base of the, or and around the hill, there will be the settlement. I will have probably a small controlling, like a mayor of sorts, like a smaller palace for them down there. Okay, I think, I'm pretty sure there's no way we're not under where we should be. Am I insane? That's how you make a ladder. What? Huh? Not a big fan of that. Where does this lead? Okay. So if I continued on for that should be perfect. That should be great, actually. Yes. With luck, hopefully it's able to perfectly sit in that area. And this might actually be a good place to connect to the city. You know, how castles like having their secret entrances. I think it'd be pretty fitting. I don't think in real life the castles had too many entrances like that, but it would, you know, logistically make sense for... If no one knew of them, they're safe, but... They're kind of, if you're ever in a siege, it's important to have a place where you get food into the castle. This might be it. Yeah. Maybe if I went on for a little bit longer. No, this is good. Yeah. This is kind of what I wanted. Perfect. And I got a bunch of different nice. Perfect. Who needs doorways? Alright, so castle. Which deep slate should I use? Dang it. This should be good for now. Oh yes, this is good. This is all very good. I would like to lay the foundations. It's going to be a little difficult to determine what I want. Okay, so tower. Anywhere I'll have 2 blues is going to be a tower. Tower there. Watch over all this. And then for the white, I'll do for gate. Two blue, tower. Interesting. Alright, that's all the towers. Should be all the towers. Yeah. And we'll do a gate. Well, I mean, this is really the only good spot for a gate. Right here. Maybe more like tower here and on the other side. Yeah. And here. Yeah, this is good. Main keep. So we have tower, 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 gate, tower, and then wall. Connecting each tower along the edge. And then I wonder if we have no. Yes. Something like that, if that's possible. Let's actually get a crafting table up here first. Yeah, spikes. Spikes is... Get some spikes, and then we got spikes on the edge, if they look good. Yeah. Okay. We'll have... Okay. I don't have too much netherrack on me right now, but this would be decent for blocking stuff out. At least where I want things to be. This could be a good gate position right here. And we just make this more slanted. That way it makes more sense, but okay, so right here we're going to have to flatten this. Might as well start. Alright, I'll be back when I get that done. But yeah, this is now flat. This is important for the gate because you want good sight lines to the entrance of the gate from here. case it's compromised. And so, you know, if I needed to, I could shoot to it, you know? It's better for the people in here to be able to see there than for the people in there to be able to see us, because there's going to be more people defending than people coming in to attack. Or at least in the choke point of the gate. All right, so we have that. It's nice and clear. Can clear the rest of this. However, I think right now we don't need to. I want to live out of a tower. So, good start. I think this one's a good place to start. We just got to figure out the exact boundaries of it. There we go. I think this could work. Actually, what am I doing? We could fill the inside with planks. Make it look a little more cozy. Yes, there we go. Stairway. And the outside shall be bricks. For the start of it. We don't need... So the base will look like bricks, and then after that, it will be, you know, less strong material. I'm trying to do a slight gradient thing too. Do we have any interesting doors? Train door and a sight door. And a sight casing. That looks interesting. And a sight casing. And a sight. I have a bunch of andesite too. I just need to go get it. And door? Goblet. Iron ladder. Wow. Interesting things. Yeah, I kind of regret not having tinkers on here, because I get some pretty good pickaxes. I know when I had that tinkers mod for Bedrock, I had like this pickaxe that lasted forever and it mined so quickly. I just destroyed a mountain just because I could. Stuff like that is I find enjoyable. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that's realistic, but it's cool, I guess. All right, structure-wise, we want strong foundation, guys. Strong foundation. No, dirt's not strong. Okay, nice. Don't need these. And I should be able to live out this tower for quite a bit of time. Okay. And I'll do a mixed layer of both. Yes. Mixed layer of both that and that. I don't know why I'm doing the darker. Darker on top, but hopefully it fits. I guess. I should, once I get a roof on this thing, I think the rest should be polished. Sleep though. Sleep. Yeah. Don't mine at night. Surprised no mobs have tried to just blow me up. Okay. Yes, this looks good. Wood. I could actually do something here. Make this a little more of a... Nah, it still fits. There we go. It's a little more safe. Yeah. And then we could add this to it. Do a little bit. Yeah. And then we could do a little bit of, I accidentally reload the shaders again. Yeah, this works. This one can be, yeah, that's good. Yes. Move the bed over here and make these double chests. Poly block. Whoa, that seems fun. What does this do? Rope? Okay. I got rope. I don't know how. Probably make it with hemp. I don't get this at all. Do I activate it? Oh, I probably need another pulley block. Or is this a create thing? It can't be create. I have not seen rope in create. I think I need another pulley block. Iron. Okay, let's see. I don't get it. I'm gonna look this up. Oh. Oh, it's create. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was create. Okay. Interesting. Iron plate looks really cool. Some good blocks in here. Um, Man, I'm really gonna get sidetracked. This is gonna get out of hand very quickly. Faucet. Where's the crank? Hand crank? or anything to do with... Oh, wood. There you go. Large water wheel. Need more wood. Quickly. Oh, I'm gonna lose myself in this. So I mean, pulley-wise... Trying to figure this out. I'm not interested. Leave me, foul creatures. Stay away from my home. Yeah, I've been really quiet. Well, the worst they can do is kill me, so... They seem very... I don't know. Calm. Shafts. Pulley. Rope. Pulley block is not working. Well, I think I'm missing something anyways, so... It looks like it rotates, but it doesn't have that same create, like, thing. It's weird. More shafts. This guy's hard and sink. I'm really surprised he's not shooting me already. He's aimed at me, man. This guy's locked and loaded. He's like, sir, give me the command. Rotate. Rotation. Trowel. Oh, it seems fun. Hand crank. Well, so I would like... That's an actual rope pulley. That's a pulley block. They're different things. This is create, this isn't. Oh, maybe it's part of this. Like it helps. Yeah. Yeah. Either way, I need wool casing. Casing plates. I need a little stomper. Little stompy guy. I'm afraid to move because I think they'll just like, you know, press. Press. Oh, iron block, bearing, stuff like that. I think they might just start attacking me if I move, so I'm being careful of that. He's even closer now. Hey. Hey, buddy. All right. That's all done with. Pulley? Wool. I need wool. Yeah, I need wool and another andesite casing. Okay. Might as well get 2 more. And wool time. I don't know what's going on with them. They seem to not care about me. I'm not complaining. It's kind of creepy though. They keep inching closer. Yet they end up just standing there watching me. Maybe they are peaceful after all. Let me just attack them for no reason. Sheep. Don't know where sheep would be. Oh, pigs. Pretty fun. We love a little pig action. R.I.P. Technoblade. Huh. So, sheep don't exist anymore. That is an interesting fact. Didn't know they just disappear. Be cool to do like a Minecraft manhunt, but I have shaders on. Or Minecraft manhunt, but it's pitch black. That would be interesting. It's just as dark as possible. Especially when it turns to nighttime, it's just like pitch black. Trumpet. Interesting. Sheep! Sheep! Oh, I hate those sounds. One thing I don't get is why sprint goes down so quickly, or my hunger. Feels weird to play like this. Oh, that should be... There's so many possibilities. Like Minecraft, but I could only play in F5. Or Minecraft, but in third person, you know? It's like, that's a possibility. It's like... You know, it's like how in PUBG they have first and third person modes. Each one's like completely different in a way. There should be... Trees should naturally propagate too. That should be something that's part of the game, but it's not. Seat. White seat. Rope pulley. I need glue. I don't know how much of it is stuck together. But I did see slimes in that area. I'm actually kind of excited for the new, what, they have both the Doomsday thing and a Spider-Man coming out? That's gonna be really cool. Actually, I don't remember watching some of the newer Spider-Mans. I don't think I've watched the Miles Morales ones at all. But of course, I've seen small clips of it online. I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. Just never really been a big fan of Spider-Man. I mean, comparably, I do think it's pretty cool, but I like Batman and stuff like that. That's cool. Iron Man, Batman. Joker's pretty cool. He's not a superhero, but I think his character's very special. Who else? I mean, the Pacific Rim movies were cool. Avatar, when that first one came out, it looked so crazy. Like the graphics were, man, mind-blowing for that time. Especially if you went to see it 3D, which I did. Oh, man. Ooh, big forests. No slimes, though. I should add trenched foot to Minecraft. If you wear boots too long, or like, if you wear, you know, I guess it's called boots. Foot armor. And you go in the water a lot, you start losing your feet. And then you walk like a good quarter block shorter because you're just nubs. You lost your feet and almost up to your calf, you know? But since it's Steve, he doesn't feel pain. Where is the slime at? Where the slime at? Hmm. This is for there not being any slime in the area. What if these guys drop slimes? No, I guess not. Maybe at nighttime. Wow. See, that is epic. Oh, man. Something about that just makes me happy. I want to see what's down there. Because all the other pools are like really shallow. And then you come down to here. There's this deep one. Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. See, things with shaders make stuff like that seem even cooler. You know, without it, I probably wouldn't even commented about it. But seeing it, it's like, wow. 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 Murder was done here. I should get these sheep, actually. For their wool. In fact, I should be shearing them, but I'm not. R.I.P. sheep. Sheep hate to see this man coming. How would I make that? Oh. You just gotta wait till like way later than you think you should, but it helps to do. Yeah. They did like a little analysis over that for Dream. They're like, oh, he's cheating because for the parkour stuff, which I think he cheats. It's fine. You know, when you get that big, it's kind of like cheating. Oh, I actually I haven't watched a Dream video in so long. I don't even know if he makes some anymore. Yeah, but like, he's kind of has to uphold a certain standard, no matter the day. Like if you were like a competitive Counter-Strike player, you know, and you're playing in normal lobbies and everyone's like, oh, he's gonna carry us or whatever. Like, that pressure put on you all the time. It's kind of hard, you know? And I could see the urge he has to alleviate that pressure when doing his job, basically. But my job is hard, and I don't really, you know, have to cheat. Couldn't cheat, really. Actually, the whole point of chopping down that spruce was to get its wood. Or its saplings. Man, words. I gotta wait till sun goes down anyways. Alright, I'll be back when I find some slimes and get them back to base. Okay, I'm back. I got some slime. 11 slimes can be thrown. Don't know why I would do that, but they can be thrown. Just thinking, you know. Oh yeah, that's what I got the slimes for the goop. I don't know how to craft the goop. glue. Sheet nugget. Slime ball sheet nugget. 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 Slime ball. And I need a sheet. Wow, creepers are everywhere. Mechanical press. I don't trust this guy. That was scary. All right. Super glue. All right, so I make a chest. I make a pulley. And I make it. I just do that. In fact, just to test it, I want to call it up and then see how much is in it. Oh, it's gotten so deep so far. See, technically this could be like a, I mean, not automated, but semi-automated. At least while I'm doing things, I could be getting resources just naturally. What? See, I swear if you did that, it would put things in it. That's weird. I swear if you had a chest, it would store various items. Well, it's been a good little journey so far. We got started on our plans for the castle. We're starting to test some stuff out. I want to get that automated, be able to like have a semi-automated mining thing going on. And then, yeah, this is looking pretty good. Well, thank you for watching. If you liked it, subscribe. If not, don't. I know, you know, it's life. Bye-bye.